Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector. And today is the day. It is a good day. Is it a sad day? Well, today is the day that I have sold Batman Sanity. I'm going to let that sink in for a second. This is a piece that I know so many of you over the years said, Chris, how could you not own this? How could you not have this piece? And that's a great question to ask. How could I not have? I can't believe I never bit the bullet. One of the reasons I never bit the bullet was that this is the one I wanted. I wanted the smoke version. I wanted one that was going to be my passion, the one that I really loved. And I searched for a long time. Prices were very high. Just never bit the bullet, even though I loved it from afar. My friend Eric B., of course, from All Things Art, he has the color one, and he recommended this. Hey, Chris, you got to get this one. You got to get it. It's fantastic. And I kept thinking, well, maybe, the size or whatever. It's just, it's a lot of money, but whatever. I never got it until I did. And the reason I did is because of my David Finch wall. It is really what inspired me because I love all of my Finch pieces so very much that this, of course, was done by David Finch. This was artwork done by him. And at the end of the day, I thought, I have to have it. I'm going to put it on this wall, on this back wall, so I can look at it every day. I can look at my Finch art, and it really would connect the art on the wall with the art in 3D, right? But at the end of the day, I ended up putting so much art on the wall that I can't put it on this wall because it blocks it. It blocks the art. And so I'm like, well, I've got to move it somewhere else. So I tried it in the middle. I tried it in the middle with the podiums, and I tried to do that. I put it on my back shelf, which was okay. But at the end of the day, it got lost. It got lost in this room. And a lot of you might think, well, surely you can put it somewhere. You can put it on this pedestal. You can put it somewhere. Well, the problem is I've got gray walls. And so this particular one, obviously, is all gray, which I still love. But it makes me wonder, should I have got the color one? Should I have gotten that version? And I didn't. I got the smoke, which is, again, the one I wanted. Is it a fantastic statue? It is. It's everything I love. It's Batman surrounded by his villains. But in this room, it got lost. It got lost on the back shelf. It's dwarfed by everything else. I've got all these massive 1/3 scales. I've got life-size busts. I've got quarter scales. Even though this is an iconic, epic piece, it got lost in this room. And this is, again, a ton of money sitting on a shelf getting lost. And so I had to do some deep soul searching. I had a collector reach out and said, hey, Chris, can I meet you somewhere for it? Are you interested in selling it? And it was kind of the pull that I needed to say, you know what? Maybe it is time. Maybe it is time. They're paying what I paid for it, which is very awesome. So I've lost no money. They did end up wanting me to ship it, so I'm getting ready to box it up now. But it really goes back to, and again, I know a lot of you are going to be like, Chris, how could you do it? It's such a dumb move. You're so stupid for selling it. Well, first of all, it's mine. I could do whatever I want with it, right? That's number one. Always remember that, guys. Don't let other outside influences determine what's going to make you happy or not, okay? What pieces you want, what pieces you don't, okay? Don't let the community sway you in a negative way, okay? But if you're ready to let something go, it was time. But I have always lived by this philosophy in my collection. Pieces come, pieces go. Appreciate what you have when you have it. And then maybe move on. There are a ton of pieces that have been in this room, in this gallery, that are no longer here. Do I miss them? No. Did I appreciate them while I was, being able to look at them every day and appreciate the artistry of that? Yes. I have those memories. I have those things. I have those stories of connection. Like I mentioned with the Bat Bike, I connect that Bat Bike piece with Dan. So that piece would be very difficult for me to ever sell because he flew all the way from New Hampshire to be with me to unbox that. That memory was special to me. I don't have that same connection as much with this piece. Yes, I am a fan of David Finch. He is my favorite artist. But again, in this particular space, it just doesn't work. Now, if I was in the old Batcave, I think I could have pulled it off. I think it would have worked better because it was such a smaller room. But this room, again, is a 3-car garage size room. It's a massive room. And so this one just doesn't fit, you know? And I know, again, some of you are going to be saying that I could still make it work, just don't give up on it. But at the end of the day, it's time to move on. It's time for me to focus on other pieces coming in. And you guys know I love the 3rd scale stuff, so that's my primary focus. And again, if you sit this piece next to a 3rd scale, it's just dwarfed. But it is what it is. And that's, again, why I just wanted to say that I think some collectors, they hold on to things so tightly. And that's when collections become cluttered. That's when collections become, kind of hoardy-like. And that's okay if that's cool with you. That's just not what I prefer. And yes, I've got a lot of extra space. I've got a lot of empty shelves in this cave. But I feel like I would rather use this money for something else. Think how many Tweeterhead busts I can buy, or how many other premium formats like the Riddler and Man Bat that I'm more excited about than this piece. Yes, it's awesome. Yes, the concept is amazing. But at the end of the day, I'm ready for somebody else to enjoy it. And again, to me, that's what the community is all about. Connecting with other collectors, seeing other people's joy in this hobby. That's pretty awesome, right? And so this piece, even though I've loved it, even though I've enjoyed it for a while, I'm excited that it's going to somebody else's collection that they can enjoy it for a while. And who knows, maybe 3 years they'll sell it, and maybe it'll go to one of you. So you can enjoy it for a little while. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm selling Sanity. I know it's not going to make everybody happy, but at the end of the day, it was the right move for me. And so I just kind of wanted to explain why, because this room's too big for it. And I just don't have the wall space. Now, if I got rid of all my Finches, I might be kicking myself. Am I going to buy it later down the road? Who knows? Most likely, if I ever bought it back, it would be the color version. Just because, again, there's so much gray in this room. It just gets lost in here. So anyway, I hope you understand. I know some people are still going to be mad no matter what I do. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to tell you why I was selling Sanity. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Continue to be good to yourself and each other. I'm getting ready to box this baby up and send it on to Missouri, where it's heading. All right? Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day. See you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.